So if Saturn is currently transiting your 12th house, which means you've got Sagittarius or Capricorn rising, then you're being asked to question your own belief in yourself. The 12th house is the house of the unconscious and the subconscious. You can't hope to know it, to understand. You can know it, but you can't understand it. You can feel and sense it, but you can't logicalize it. Saturn here is making you question your own attitudes towards your faith. What do you still believe? What do you have faith in? This is not something you can understand or logicalize. You have to trust your gut instinct here, to trust your instinct. It is not your intuition, because intuition is as much a human construct that comes from the solar plexus, the heart, the mind, whereas the instinct comes from the gut, the area below the navel. And with Saturn going through your 12th house at the moment, you have to trust your most basic of instincts. What feels right for you? What feels right in terms of compassion and empathy, in terms of social justice? What do you believe is right? And how can you express this into the outside world? Are you acting in ways that make you feel good about yourself, in terms of having a clean conscience and a good integrity, with a sense of dignity about oneself? With Saturn retrograde in the 12th house, there's a need for you to have a clean conscience, I think. Alternatively, with Saturn transiting retrograde in your 12th house, you can go through a state of ignorance and abeyance, where you're just not getting the picture and you're preferring to live in a fog and cloud. And that's not a negative thing. It just means that you're missing out on opportunities to really examine, test and evaluate your conscience and live life according to your own beliefs and philosophies. Saturn retrograde transiting through your 12th house.